Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do my weekly check-in for the first week of December, which is December 1st through the 7th. And I love it when the first of the month starts on a Sunday or Monday. I like it on Mondays when I'm doing like my weekly planning, but I love it on Sundays when I'm doing my budget planning. Because my weekly check-ins go from Sunday to Saturday. Excuse me. Except at the end of the month, I have changed it a little bit. So for months like this one, my last weekly check-in will be just for these 3 days. So that way I can do my December review at the end of December instead of waiting until January, 5th to be able to do that. And then that way in January, my first weekly check-in will be, because it's 4 days, it'll probably be the 1st through the 4th, and then each week after that. So, anyway, let's get into weekly check-in. So, for my weekly check-in, in case you guys are new or unfamiliar, I track 4 things. I track fuel, groceries, which is also like household expenses, just, you know, stuff for the house, laundry stuff, bathroom stuff, whatever. Eating out and unbudgeted. Now, these 2 categories, I don't give myself any budget. The eating out is mostly I'm trying to keep track of how much I'm spending on that so that I can, in the future, set a budget or, just so that I can, like, lessen it. Because I've noticed, since I started putting it in here, I do it a lot less often. Like today I'm filming this, it's the 11th, and I did drive-through on Sunday but not Monday or Tuesday, and I've noticed that I do it a lot less since I started showing you guys, and I think it's mostly I don't want anybody to know how much I was eating out, which was daily. But anyway, so let's go ahead and track this. Because of when I filled up, I did Sunday and Saturday, so I'll have 2 fill-ups that week. I just moved my calculator. Oh, it's been a long day. Okay, so I've got $23.91 and $22.46. And actually, I think I just filled up again last night, but that was only a half tank, so I do need to put that in there, but it was less than a half tank. I just wanted it to be full. So it's $46.37. And that means, and I did up my fuel budget also. I moved it up to $200. Just because, just because in the winter I leave my car running a lot more, and I start it early in the morning. I want my green pen to show that I'm still under budget. And so I burn a lot more fuel by letting it heat up instead of just starting it and going. Okay, groceries and household for this week. I just have the one purchase at Target for $16.14. I don't know why I'm trying to put that on the calculator. So that leaves me $383.86. Eating out, I've got 2. It was $10.06 and $16.71. Okay, so it's $26.77. And I have no unbudgeted, so we just get to put a 0 there. And that stays at 0. And dig out my red pen to put this in red. Just so that I know, like, it pops out at me, okay, this is how much you've spent eating out. And then that way when I do next week's check-in, I can kind of do that. And I'm getting really bad about checking off about checking off this stuff. Oh, I guess it was just the last half of the week. That's fine. I will half mark those. And I need to check on my Progressive and my Verizon because neither one of those have pulled from my account and neither one of them say that I have a payment pending. So I might need to just go through and set up another payment, but I want to wait and make sure that it's actually going to... That one is pending. That shows it's pending. Those went through. But I want to make sure that it's actually not going through. So I'm probably going to give it... Let's see, today's the 11th, so I'll probably give it through the weekend. And if on Monday it still hasn't pulled, I'll probably set it up to do it again. Because I feel like a whole week is more than enough time for stuff like that to clear my account. But okay. Anyway, so for the week we did pretty good. Except for the eating out, but just twice in the week is still a lot better than I was doing. So we are already getting better. 380, 386. This is at 0. 2677. Okay, and I did have a comment on my last Budget With Me video about my stickers. These stickers are from Caffeinated Cait. I'm not sure when she's doing it, but I believe she's about to go on vacation on her shop. She's about to have a baby. So if you want to pick up some stuff from her, definitely go do that as soon as possible. Otherwise, you could be waiting a few weeks or a month. I don't know. Like, I just kind of briefly got a glimpse of her story or her post on Instagram. But yeah, just keep an eye out on that. She's closing her shop to have a baby, and Sarah Marie on Etsy is also putting her shop on vacation. This coming Sunday on the 15th, she will be closing her shop to put it on vacation because she is also having a baby. So, if you want to pick up anything from either one of those two shops, I would definitely recommend to do that as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you could be waiting a few weeks before you get your stuff, before you can order your stuff. So, if you don't have January kits, definitely go get them. If you need anything. And then also, I'll post more about this as we get closer. But in January, I am going to be moving into this planner. This will be my main planner. It'll have my budget and my weekly plans. It's an academic planner. And instead of, I'm going to be using these project pages for monthly goals and budget challenges, because there's enough that I can have each month gets its own page. So like this would be January. I'm going to have, I think, two budget goals and one savings challenge. And I would love for you guys to participate with me on those. So at the end of each month, I will go into, either at the end of each month or when I show you guys my budget with me for the next month, I will go into, okay, here's the two goals. And those will mostly be like specific to me, because it's the goals I have for myself. But like, in the future, it'll be cancel one of my credit cards. I have one of my credit cards charges me an annual fee, and I've been on the fence about canceling it because it's my longest standing credit account, if that makes sense. So I feel like I'm worried that canceling it will mess with my like average credit age or something, but I'm sick of paying that annual fee. It's the only one I have that has one. Like, it's going to be cancel a credit card or like pay off a student loan, because I do start paying on my student loans in January. I believe I definitely need to check that out. But yeah, Oh, I guess there's nothing revealing on the sticky notes. So it's 2 monthly goals and 1 savings challenge each month. Each month has its own page. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And then I've got kind of ideas going through here on each month, what challenge I want to have, but definitely keep an eye out on that. But anyway, so here is my weekly check-in. And I'm going to end this here. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.